Hello, beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do the daily reading for Wednesday. It is November the 28th. It is for all signs. Do only take the message if it resonates with you. You guys know I love you. I tell you guys in every reading. I'm sending lots and lots and lots of love your way. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I couldn't ask for better subscribers. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. So let's hop into the reading and let's see what we got for today, Wednesday, November 28th. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you guys can do so on my website, fireintuition.com. Also, I am on Instagram as fire_intuition. And I would love for you guys to follow me on IG as fire_intuition. All right. So let's see what we got, guys, for today, Wednesday, November the 28th. As a collective, general energy. Let's see what we have coming in. Let it be great. Please, 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 please. All right, guys. So let's see what we got for today, Wednesday, November 28th. Messages for Wednesday, November 28th as a collective. What is coming in for us today? Uh-oh. All right, guys. I feel like this is it. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups coming out. We have the Empress. We have the Ten of Wands. The Four of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Hermit. We have the Star. We have the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Alrighty. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So there definitely was, there could have been some deception. There could have been some lies. You know, someone was being dishonest, of course. The Seven of Swords can also be like self-deception. But with the cards I'm looking at, I feel like this is a situation where someone is trying to plant a seed. Meaning like they're trying to come back into your life and wanting to fix things and change things around. But you really just don't trust this person, or trust has kept you guys apart in the past. And I feel like even with them trying to come towards you in the future, it might keep you guys apart. Because we do have this Queen of Swords here. And I just feel like you guys are just not wanting to deal with their shit anymore with the Queen of Swords. But it's after the Star, you know. So I'm seeing this a couple of different ways. And then we have the Hermit under the Empress. That would be you, because it looks like someone is wanting to come back towards you and wanting some type of new beginning. The Queen of Swords could have been someone that was in between you guys, or I feel like this could possibly be your energy now. I feel like in the past, maybe as the Empress, you wanted this person to come back towards you and offer you some type of new beginning. But then we have this Ten of Wands. You know, so I definitely feel like with the Ten of Wands being there, this person was just like too hard to please. Like you were just doing a lot to try to get this relationship to come together. You know, because with the Empress, I feel like you guys were just like doing whatever you could. Like you were taking all of you to like bring this back together. You know, which is why we have the Star under the Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys were like just hoping and wishing and wanting something to come together. You guys could be an Aquarius, maybe dealing with one. The Empress is usually Taurus or Libra energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Believe it or not, we don't have any Pentacles out here, okay? But that doesn't mean anything. Remember, we do have Moon and Rising signs. So, yeah, I'm just seeing a couple of different things. But I feel like you guys, in the past, with this Hermit, you guys, you know, wanted to fix the relationship. You know, I feel like you guys took time apart. Maybe they withdraw from you, you withdraw from them, you know, but you still wanted to bring something back together with the Stars. So like I said, this was you like planting a seed, hoping, wishing, and wanting something to come together, but just still felt as if it wasn't working out or wasn't coming together, because we have this Four of Cups up here after the Ten of Wands. So it feels like after all was said and done, like after you tried to do everything or pull everything back together, it's like with this Four of Cups, I just feel like you guys just still got like, you know, kind of rejected, or this person still detached himself from you, or still wasn't giving in, you know, wanting to fix the relationship. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like now with the Queen of Swords, it's like you just like cut this person out You know, or you just like fully separated yourself from this person with this Queen of Swords under the Four of Cups. And then, like I said, for some of you guys, this is an interference between you guys. Because with the Star, it's saying like there's still hope there. There's still hope, you know. Like things can definitely turn around. But then we have this Queen of Swords here. So I'm definitely seeing it in a couple of different ways. And we have the Six of Cups. So this definitely is a soulmate connection. You know, someone from your past. Someone that wants to come back towards you. We do have the Knight of Cups. They could live at a distance. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But if not, any sign, someone that kind of wants to return. I feel like with this Knight of Cups and this Six of Cups energy, this is someone that was playing games, you know. Someone that, you know, you have a soulmate connection with, or you've known for a very long time. And I feel like they might tell you, you know, like, I want to marry you. I want you to have my children. I want to be with you. I want you to be my wife. Like, all that good stuff, you know, as the Empress telling you everything you want to hear. But then at the same time, kind of like withdrawing and backing away from you. Or they'll tell you everything you want to hear and then, like, not really doing much. So you're not feeling as if you're a priority. So with the Hermit, I feel like you might fall back a little bit. And with the Ten of Wands, you know, that's the end of this, you know. So with the Ten of Wands, I feel like you guys are about to, or just recently, like, just, you know, like, just lifted a big weight off of you. Like, you're like, you know what, I'm not going to stand this Ten of Wands energy. So 10, after the 10 comes the Ace, but we have the Empress right here. So I feel like with the Empress being in front of the Ten of Wands, there's a new beginning ahead of you, or you're already in a new beginning. I feel as if you don't feel it, though, because the Ten of Wands is saying, like, it's done, it's over with. The Empress is saying, like, you're already in a new energy. You've already shifted in some type of new energy, because with the Hermit under you, you would have soul searched, or you would have went within and, like, really thought things through, or that's what you've been doing. And I feel as if you're shifting into this Empress energy, or you already are in this Empress energy, or you've had a new beginning within yourself as the Empress, and you're ready for some type of new beginning. So now feeling like very abundant and, you know, healed, growth, all that within you. And then under the Ten of Wands, we have the Star, you know. So this is you about to get everything that you've been wishing and hoping for, because the Ten of Wands is like I said, that's the end of it. It's done, it's over with. So no more burdens, you know. It's like you're stepping back and considering your own wants and needs now, because you released all the burdens. Like, you're letting go finally. For some of you guys with this Four of Cups, new love is coming into your life. Okay, that's why the universe is trying to hand you this cup. So I feel like new love is coming into your life. You guys already have new love coming in, or in your life now. For a few of you guys, I feel like that's that person trying to offer you their cup again. You know, but with the Queen of Swords, it's like, I'm going to clarify her first, because the Queen of Swords can be a lot of different things. You know, I feel like with the Queen of Swords, like, I feel like this is you, like, this cutting out, you know, what no longer serves you, or this is you just keeping your head clear, you know, because you were just recently in Hermit mode, and we have the Star. And when I think about the Empress and the Hermit, when I tell you guys, like release their energy, or like if you guys have blockages, or you're blocking your abundance, a lot of us don't realize that when we're so focused on someone, mentally it blocks things from coming in, because mentally we're so focused on that person, and their energy is around us mentally, emotionally, physically, all of that. So when we're constantly thinking of someone or something, it blocks that person from either coming towards you, coming back towards you, or it just blocks other things around you, you know. And I definitely feel like with the Hermit here, being under the Empress, you guys had to go within to, like, clear that energy out, or like come out of, like, that mental prison you guys were in. I feel like a lot of you guys were like in that 8 or 9 of Swords energy, and really needed to, like, release and let that energy go. Like, I feel like you guys really needed to, like, you know, like, clear the air, like, for real, like, just clear your mind, your thoughts, feelings, everything, because we have the Star here. So it's like with the Star here, I definitely feel like someone turned things around. Someone that was lacking faith was like, you know what, you know, there's hope again, or I'm not going to let this happen to me. I'm not going to, like, exhaust myself. You know, I'm not going to let this person do this to me anymore, you know, stuff like that. And that's probably why that Queen of Swords is here. So we do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Under that, we have the Queen of Pentacles, you know, and I feel as though with the Queen of Pentacles, for some of you guys, like I said, this could have been self-deceit. And the Queen of Pentacles is, we know who the Queen of Pentacles is. She's generous, you know, she's loving, nurturing, balanced, grounded, stable. She's every man's dream come true. She's a great mother. You know, she's very faithful. She's loyal, caring. She's all of those good things. But we have the Seven of Swords here. And I feel like for some of you guys weren't seeing that in yourself anymore. you know, you guys were deceiving yourself, like, oh, you know, like, I just want this person, or am I not worthy enough? Is no one ever going to love me? Or, you know, like, I have all these things to offer, but why do I not have love? Like, that kind of energy, like, kind of just deceiving yourself, and really needed to, like, break free from that energy with the Seven of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is letting me know, like, for a lot of you guys, once you guys cleared your mind and your thoughts, the Ten of Pentacles, this is like, and this doesn't mean like abundance, but when I look at the Ten of Pentacles, this is letting me know like family issues, or just things that were going on around the house, things were about to change around, you know, or turn around. I mean, you know, like, this is like financial and material success, like you being happy because you're able to get things and do things and pay for things, you know, because as a Queen of Pentacles, you've been so generous and you gave so much, you were so loyal in a relationship or relationships and stuff like that. And because you were deceiving yourself, you were blocking things from coming in. But now that you've broken free and you're not deceiving yourself anymore, or allowing someone to allow you to deceive yourself anymore, now you're going to come out of that energy. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I definitely feel like a lot of blessings, a lot of things are coming in. Yeah, see, because we have the Fool, you guys are starting over, clean slate, you know, just you're starting over, a new beginning. So I definitely love that. Yep, see the Nine of Pentacles, you guys know I can't make this shit up. The Nine of Pentacles, this is you like happy, feeling independent, comfortable, living life. You know, you're like, I can do bad all by my damn self, you know, with this Nine of Pentacles. So really loving the energy. Yep, because after that, we have the Five of Pentacles. You know, so this is you coming out the code, or just coming out of some type of struggle. And I feel like with this Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, like even when you were with this person, because like sometimes when I look at the Five of Pentacles, this is like, this, I feel like for some of you guys, whoever you guys were dealing with, you were like, oh, it's me and you against the world, like, through thick and thin, no matter what, you know, no matter through good times, bad times, or struggle, whatever, because we have a couple still out here, you know, even though they're in the snow and they're going through something, it's just like, yeah, you guys might be out in the snow, but it's like you guys were together. And I feel like that's how bad you had someone's back, or that's how much love you had for someone, you know, with this Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, like you made sure you know, we're always there for them no matter what, you know. The Nine of Pentacles, like I said, she's very independent, you know, and I feel as if, like, you really were, like, holding it down, figuring everything out, trying to make things work, trying to make ends meet, all of that good stuff, you know, like, all of those things. And I feel like you guys just weren't seeing that within yourself with the Seven of Swords, you know. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like this was self-love coming into your life, a new beginning in love with yourself, you know, just unconditional love, self-love, you know, all that good stuff. We have the Five of Cups, accepting that something's over, coming out of feeling damaged and hurt and broken for a lot of you guys. We have the High Priestess, you know, so following your intuition, you know, just thinking differently. This is you, like, being more wise now, so you've learned a lot. This is, like, wisdom, you know. So I also feel like with the High Priestess, you're like, nope, I'm not going to put myself in that situation anymore. I've learned enough. I've learned a lot of lessons, because we have Temperance here. And we're in Sagittarius season. Yay. Hey, Sag. So, yeah. So, with Temperance here, this is Sagittarius energy. You know, but I love this because I feel like this, like, Temperance. And, you know, I always tell you guys, she's putting her foot in the water. And she's like, she only has a little bit of her foot in the water. You know, and there's a crown back there, you know, because the universe is about to crown you. They're about to reward you because you finally found forgiveness, or you're healing, or you're balanced now, like you're just in a new energy, like you're shifting, like you're starting to listen to your feelings, you're listening to how you feel, you know, you have this new bond emotionally with yourself as Temperance, with the Temperance card being here, you know. So I just really love this. This is you being at peace, being in harmony, you know, being patient, waiting for the right person for some of you guys. And I feel like she's only putting a little bit of her foot in the water, because like when I look at Temperance sometimes, you know, like, this is like someone that like has like done the work, and you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna stay unbothered. You're not gonna fuck with my feelings and my emotions. You're not gonna come for me type energy with Temperance. You know, you're like, I've done the work, I'm healed, you know, I'm not scattered, I'm not all over the place, I'm not thinking crazy or nothing like that, you know. And when I say that, not saying that you guys are crazy, but I'm just saying, you know how we are when we get in our feelings and our emotions, male or female. You know, sometimes we think crazy, we think the worst. And with Temperance, it's like you're putting your foot in the water because you're like, I'm not even going to allow myself to take myself there. So it's like you're putting a little bit of your foot in the water, and you're like, you know what, it's not even worth me putting my whole foot in there yet, because if this person is going to fuck with my emotions and mess with me, I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to tolerate it, you know. So that's why I feel like when I look at Temperance, she like barely puts her full foot in the water, and then there's a path behind you. The grass is green. You know, the flowers are growing. The crown is right there. Your wings are spreaded. Okay, so love it. You're full of love. You're balanced emotionally. Remember, temperance is fire and water energy. So definitely love the energy that's at the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards because I want to know why this Queen of Swords is here. She's like speaking to me. And I want to know what it's about. So let's clarify this and see what we got. But for a lot of you guys, I just feel like you're just at the point where you're just like, you can't mess with me no more emotionally. Like, you're not going to get to me anymore. So let's see. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Clarify this Queen of Swords. Because I definitely feel like with this star here, there is hope for some of you guys. Like, you know, like, and I'm not going to say for some of you guys. For a lot of you guys, there still is hope. There still is faith. Like, all that is still there. You know, but I feel like this will be a situation where both of you guys are willing to do the work. It can't be one-sided or it's not going to work. And I feel like that's why the Queen of Swords is there. You know, but then the Queen of Swords can also be there because with the star, it's like you act like the star is like telling me like you're going to get what you want, but needing to use discernment as well with the Queen of Swords. But let's see. Let's see. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Clarify the Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Yep, this is self-protection with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. That's what I thought. You guys are protecting yourself. You're protecting your feelings, your heart, everything with the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So this is self-protection. You don't want to repeat patterns anymore. And that's why the star is here. You know, man, I'm not saying that you guys are, like your heart is closed, but this is you protecting yourself because you don't want to be in the Queen of Swords energy anymore. You don't want to go off. You don't want to have to use your sword. You know, so this is you like really using discernment and really protecting your feelings and everything with this Four of Pentacles right here. So definitely, you know, and I feel like for some of you guys, you might have to be in like a stubborn type energy. You know, or like a selfish type energy, like you're going to finally think about yourself for once. Because that's why this Ten of Wands is here. You guys are, like I said, stepping back, considering your wants, your needs, what makes you happy. You're releasing all their burdens. Because this could have, to me, when I'm seeing this is a relationship where you are carrying your burdens plus their burdens. And you're releasing both. You're like, I'm not dealing with their shit. I'm not dealing with my shit. You're like, I'm free. I'm releasing all the burdens. I'm done. We have the Two of Wands on top of this Four of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords. So yeah, you guys are just headed in a new direction, picking a new path. The Two of Wands, this is you guys like just, you're not scared to take the next step. You know, you're ready for something positive to come into your life, or you're ready for something positive in your life, but you're protecting yourself and guarded. Like, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like this self-protection. You know, you've learned a good lesson, like, and you're just protecting your feelings, everything. You're not going to allow it to, you know, like, bring you down anymore, I feel, for some of you guys. Because I feel like it's been hard, and that's why the Queen of Swords is here. Like, you guys have really been through a lot. So let's see why the Empress is here. Clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Yep, see, look, we have the Lovers card. So you guys could have been dealing with a Gemini. You can be a Gemini, but with the Lovers card and the Empress, you made a choice when it comes to love, okay? The Empress card here is like, I'm seeing this two different ways. You made a choice when it comes to love now. So the Lovers card and the Empress, this is you ready for your divine union. Like, you're ready for wholeness. You're ready, you know, to be valued, loved, respected. You're ready to be in alignment with someone, or you're ready for someone to be in alignment with you. It's like you're really ready for love. You know, like, you've finally made that decision. You're like, I'm the Empress. I know what I want. You know, you're like, I know what I have to offer. I've done all the work. I'm ready for someone to match me. I'm ready for this union. So we have the Lovers card here. And this is you ready for that new beginning in love with that person, or you're just ready for like that person, that right person to come into your life. For others of you with the Empress and the Lovers card, like I said, this someone is wanting to turn things around and wanting to come back into your life. That's why that Knight of Cups is there. You know, and they want a new beginning. This person knows your worth and value now. You know, like, they know what you bring and what you offer to the table. And they're wanting to, of course, come back into your life, because that's the story. That's how it happens. Okay, yep, we have the Knight of Wands. For some of you guys, it could have been friends with benefits, you know, or someone that wasn't taking you so serious in the past, because we have the Knight of Wands. Someone that was back and forth in your life, you know, but you really like this person. Yeah, see, because we have the Queen of Wands. This was like friends with benefits. It could have been sex only. We know the Queen of Wands is a passionate card, but it's also like a sexual card, because she is fire. She's the Queen of Wands. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be any sign though, but someone that was really attracted to you, you know, that thought you were sexy. You had it going on. You know, the Queen of Wands with the Empress. Yeah, you had it going on. Okay. So just embodying the Queen of Wands with the Empress energy, like this person really liked you. And I feel as if with the Lovers card, maybe they did have a wife, or, you know, they had children with someone. It doesn't have to be. They could have, you know, and they were back and forth in your life. But for some of you guys, I feel like this was like friends with benefits. Okay. And this person could have been at a distance. If not, someone that you like, you're attracted to too. So like you think this person is like sexy, you know, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry between you guys, but there was just like, I feel like when it came to you guys' relationship, you wanted to be more than friends, and they didn't at the time. Okay. And it's like now this person wants to come back, because we have the Knight of Wands, and then the Knight of Cups is looking at the Knight of Wands. So these two energies together are really good. You know, I feel like with the Knight of Cups in the past, you know, this person really liked you, swept you off your feet, of course. I feel like you guys did have like really great sex with this person, you know, and you guys wanted to be together. For some of you guys, distance kept you guys apart. But like I said, for others of you, I feel like one of you guys just wanted something serious and the other person didn't. So maybe you didn't want a relationship or want something serious, or they didn't take how it resonates. But I definitely see that someone is trying to return or come back into your life. For others of you, like I was saying, you're just ready for love. You're ready for someone to come in. And the Knight of Wands doesn't always have to be like a one-night stand or someone that's not going to stay and not be permanent. But I feel like some of you guys could have a fire sign or a water sign coming into your life. If it's a fire sign, someone coming into your life really fast, you know, and ready for the same thing you are. You know, I feel like this person could have been like a player in the past, or had many options, you know, could have been, because they're the Knight of Wands, you know, and then we have the Knight of Cups, so like a sweet talker, you know, someone that knows what to say. But I feel like this person is possibly ready for commitment, or ready to settle down, and want something serious with this Knight of Wands. Let's see, why is this Knight of Wands here? If this is someone new, or if this was a friends with benefits relationship, I definitely feel as if this person like is ready to like settle down, because we have the Lovers card. It looks like they've made their choice now. Someone's definitely made a choice. Yep, see, it was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it could be any sign though. But the King of Wands is coming up in reverse. Okay, so I definitely feel like, you know, this person, this was friends with benefits. They didn't want anything serious. You know, they were trying to either like pull the wool over your eyes, or I feel like this person, you know, was like in and out, where like when you guys were together, you guys had fun, everything was great, the sex was great, everything was amazing, but then they kind of detached themselves from you, you know, that kind of energy. But they're coming back as the Knight, even though the King of Wands is in reverse, and they're coming back as a Knight, and the Knight of Cups is there. I feel like they were the ones who didn't want the serious relationship in the past, and now they're wanting something a little bit more serious. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups, and I'll be able to tell you more, because I feel like this person wants something a little bit more serious now, because in the past they're showing up King of Wands in reverse, but now they're showing up Knight of Wands in the upright. So, you know, sorry guys. Oh, and that was the Four of Cups that came up in reverse, but I put it back in there. If it's meant to come back out, it will. You know, so I feel like in the past, because like if that's the Four of Cups coming up in reverse with this energy, I feel like they turned you down. You know, the Four of Cups in reverse is like turning down people, or like turning someone down, or turning down someone's love offer. You know, like not wanting what they want. And that's what I feel like this person was doing in the past, you know, because I feel as if the Knight of Wands, but if this person was already committed, it's like this person is like leaving their situation and coming towards you. But you guys would have been friends with benefits, or it would have been friends only. I mean, I can't talk today, guys. It would have been friends with benefits, or they didn't want something serious. But we have the Three of Pentacles on top of the Knight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this person is ready to come into your life and put plans in action. This person is ready for some type of relationship. I feel like this person has really been paying attention to you with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like paying attention to details, you know, overlooking things. And I feel like they, in the past, were overlooking certain things when it came to you and what you had to offer. But now it's like they're ready to put plans in action. Yeah, because this was them in the past. Knight of Cups in reverse. Not wanting nothing long term. just exaggerating, you know, like I said, telling you what you want to hear, not being serious about the relationship, or, you know, just not being serious at all. Just running their mouth, telling you everything. Yeah, I see the Hierophant in reverse. This person didn't want to commit, okay? Or they were already committed with that Hierophant in reverse. For some of you guys, this person, okay, for some of you guys, this person that you guys were dealing with, yeah, they had someone else and they were back and forth with you. You're coming up the Empress and the Lovers card. You wanted some type of relationship, and I feel as if with the Ten of Wands being next to it, for some of you guys, that's what kept coming up, and it kind of pushed this person away. Because someone just didn't want to commit, and you wanted to commit, so to them, they feel like you ruined the fun. Like, you know, they're like, okay, let's just have fun. Like, let's just, you know, see where it goes, or whatever happens, happens. You know, that's the kind of energy I feel like for some of you guys were with someone. And they were like just wanting to go with the flow. And you didn't want to do that. So let's see why this Ten of Wands is here. Yep, see, we have the Star coming out again. See? And the Star is here with the Ten of Wands telling me that you guys were doing way too much. Like, you were, like, you wanted them to, it's like, okay, so with the Empress and the Lovers card being there, the Ten of Wands and the Star, this would have been you guys putting yourself out there, like, wanting them to see what you knew you offered. So going the extra mile, doing the extra stuff. So, and then remember I told you the Six of Cups, I feel like someone was playing games. Look what we have, the Six of Cups in reverse. This is a soulmate connection. And, you know, someone was playing games, you know. Someone was definitely playing games. Like, in your life, out of your life, but playing games, soulmate connection, back and forth, in and out of your life for some of you guys. And I feel like with this Star here and the Ten of Wands, you guys were going the extra mile, you know. So, for example, like, say if you cook and their favorite food is like orange chicken or something, you never cooked it. Like, you would have like got a special recipe, or like went in the kitchen, fixed some shit up, and like try to win them over. And they would have came over, oh my God, this is so good, and da-da-da. And you guys would have had a great night. But then like the next day, it's like things would have still been the same. And you're like, damn, like I cooked their favorite meal. I did this. You know, I was the first person to tell them happy birthday. You know, I always hit them up first. Like, that kind of energy. Because with the Star, it's like you were trying to, like, show them. Like, you wanted them to see what you seen. Like, you wanted them to see how special you were for some of you guys. Or you just wanted them to know, like, you know, like, hey, there's a connection. I really like you. I want to be with you. Like, and this person just wasn't, like... And I'm not going to say this person didn't like you, but I feel like this person was focused on someone else, or they just weren't focused on anything long term. Yep, see the Four of Swords. They weren't focused on anything long term. And I feel like things started to slow down. For some of you guys disconnected from this person. And then now this person is back in your life. With this Four of Swords, you guys disconnected. And now this person is back in your life. Because with the Four of Swords, it's like things slow down. And they kind of withdraw, or you withdraw, because the Four of Cups is here. Okay, so the Four of Cups being here is definitely telling me, like, either you guys felt rejected, you felt let down, you know, this person just wasn't opening up to you, they weren't expressing themselves to you, they weren't telling you how they truly felt. You know, we have two stars here, so there definitely is a connection here. Two stars coming out. Some of you guys are dealing with another Aquarius, so Aquarius. Yeah, see, we had the Eight of Wands that fell out in reverse with the Four of Cups. So the Eight of Wands coming up in reverse, either they were playing hard to get, or like you just weren't getting the answers that you wanted from this person. So I feel like you guys were just like, you know, forget it, I'm going to block them. Or when they walked out of your life, you blocked them. Or even if you didn't block them with the Eight of Wands, it's like they weren't speaking up. They weren't telling you. You know, they were acting as if they weren't interested in any type of commitment, but, you know, still wanted to have sex, or still wanted to go out and still hang out with you and stuff like that. So some of you guys just like cut it off, you know, and this person is trying to come back into your life for some of you guys. Yep, we have the Seven of Swords again, and that's at the bottom of this deck. So with the Seven of Swords, like I said, someone that was like getting away with something, or someone that you just didn't trust. But I definitely feel like with the Seven of Swords here, I'm not even going to say that it's like deceit or them lying. It could be, okay? Because remember, everyone's situation is different. But with this Seven of Swords, I feel like this person was hiding their feelings, okay? And they came back to want to express their feelings towards you, or they're going to come back and express their feelings towards you, you know, after like blocking you out for so long. But you guys are on like a new level now. Like, you guys are like this totally thinking differently for some of you guys with this Queen of Swords here, this Four of Pentacles, and this Two of Wands. Because like The Two of Wands can also tell me someone new is going to cross your path, or this person is like crossing your path again, like coming back into your life. Like this person is about to come back into your life, you know. And for yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, this person like had another person, or like this is you having another person. This person is coming back into your life, and you're just like, what am I going to do? And that's why the Queen of Swords is here at the Four of Pentacles, because you need to use discernment. You need to protect your feelings, because this person you really loved and cared about. Yep, see, we had the Three of Swords that came up in reverse. You finally healed from this situation. You finally let the past go. You freed yourself. You know, you've done all the work, like I said, and now this person is popping up. And you're just like, yeah, you're not going to do that again. Yep, see, the Nine of Wands coming up in reverse. Like, you've been through everything. You know, you cried over this, cried. It took a lot of you to get over this. Like, it took so much of you to get over this situation, you know, and you finally freed yourself. And now this person wants to make things work. Now this person wants a relationship. Okay? Now, for a small few of you guys, this person is coming back. They're going to express their feelings. They want something, or they want some type of relationship. But I do feel as if they're still talking to other people, or they still have someone else around them. I feel like you might be their number one choice, but they still have someone else around them, or people around them, especially with this King of Wands coming up in reverse. I feel like this King of Wands in reverse was past energy, but because he's in reverse and he's the King of Wands, you know, the one that pulls the wool over your eyes, the one that has, you know, the player type, you know, yeah, no, I don't know. Let's see. Why is this King of Wands here in reverse? Because I just feel like for a small few of you guys, like, you might be the number one person they want to be with. Yeah, see, look. You're the number one person they want to be with. Queen of Wands. Okay? This could be double fire. But look what we have. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune right here. Okay? Now, with the Wheel of Fortune coming up in reverse, it's like this didn't go anywhere. You know, like I said, everything you were wanting out of this situation, it didn't go anywhere. It was stuck. There was stagnation. Okay? You were waiting for some type of change. Now this person is came back into your life. And there might be like a setback for some of you guys, or it still might be delayed because we have this King of Swords here. All right? This is you, the Queen of Swords. All right? And this person knows you're protecting yourself. Emotionally, mostly, for a lot of you guys, because the Four of Pentacles is here. But this is, like I said, self-protection, but the Queen of Swords is here. So this is you protecting yourself. But it's your emotions, though. And we have this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the King of Swords, I feel like, is thinking about all of that in the past, and how things didn't turn in your favor or their favor, or how things just didn't work out, period. You know? But to put this on top of the King of Wands, this person needs to be honest and speak some truth here. With the Wheel of Fortune, if this person doesn't speak up and be honest and speak some truth, is this going to be it's going to be a missed opportunity, or is this not going to happen with the Wheel of Fortune coming up in reverse for the small few I'm talking about? Because you still like this person still likes you, but they're not being fully honest, and then you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your emotions, your feelings, all of that. Because I feel like you know how this person could be. I feel like you already know how this person is. So let's see why this star is here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of different energy today. Why is the star here? The Page of Wands, yep. And you guys been waiting for this. For some of you guys, you've been waiting for this communication to come in. Like, you've been waiting. The Page of Wands, you've been waiting for some type of communication coming in. This is like fast communication too. Page of Wands, like, you've been waiting for this. Okay? And with the star, it's like this is what you've been hoping for, wanting. You want all of this. I feel like with the star being here in the Page of Wands, like, you're wanting this new beginning, you know. Yeah, I feel like you want this new beginning. You're waiting for these messages to come, the messages to come in. But I also feel like with the Page of Wands in the star, you're just hoping that this person is going to be loyal. You hope that they're going to, you know, like, be open and be honest with you, and you guys are going to have like some type of love-hate relationship if they come back into your life, because I feel like that's what you guys could have had in the past, you know, with this Page of Wands coming up. And I also feel like with this Page of Wands and the star, if this person comes back into your life, I feel like you guys are wanting to do something totally different this time. So maybe moving, because the Page of Wands is like something new, You know, it's like discovering something new, or just something new. It's like freedom. And I feel as if this person comes back into your life, it's like you want freedom from the past. And I feel like you just want this relationship to be totally different, like different, creative. Like you just want it to be like full of love, passion, excitement, honesty. Like you just want this person to be faithful, loyal. Like I feel like you guys just want something totally different this time with this person. Yeah, see, because this person let you down so bad in the past with the 4 of Cups. You know, like you really were let down by this person. And it hurt it like really bad. Like you were really, really hurt in this relationship. And I don't know if it was the people around you guys, or what was going on in your life or their life around at that time. But it's like you don't even want to be in that same energy, the same place, or around the same people. Like it's like you just want something totally different. You just want freedom. You want something totally different. Yeah, because we have the 9 of Cups. You want your wish fulfillment. You know, you feel like you deserve it, and you do. You're ready for your wish fulfillment. You're ready for everything. You know, that's why we have the Queen of Wands come out with that Empress. Like, you know what you want. The Queen of Wands is confident. You know, she goes after what she wants. She's beautiful. She's confident. With the Empress and the Queen of Wands, this is you knowing that you deserve the world. Like, you deserve everything that is to come to you. Yeah, see the 4 of Wands. Some of you guys, it's going to even lead to marriage, or marriage is on your mind. You want marriage. You want commitment. You want something stable. You know, and the Hermit is telling me, like, you guys went within. Like I tell you guys, when I think of the Hermit, when you really go within and you really think about what it is you want, or you really do soul searching, or you really think about the things you've done or said, and where you've been in your life, and how you acted in life, and how you showed up, and everything, when you come out of Hermit mode, that means you're ready. Because no one really goes into Hermit mode and doesn't come out not different. I'm sorry, if someone goes into Hermit mode and they're coming back into your life the same way, they never went into Hermit mode. They were just ignoring you. That's how I feel when I think about the Hermit. Yeah, see, and with the Hermit and the 2 of Pentacles, you're not juggling this anymore. Okay, you're not juggling this anymore. All right, I feel like you've learned from the relationship. You've learned from your mistakes. You're ready for change. You're ready for change in your relationship. You're ready for change in a new relationship. Like you want something different. Like you've shined the light. You've done the work. You've done everything, and you're ready. You're ready. You're so ready. But I just feel like for some of you guys, I do see that new love is going to come in. But if this is someone from your past, you're going to use discernment, because this person is going to come back wanting to like telling you everything you want to hear, you know. Or for some of you guys, I feel like it could be legit, but it is this truth needs to be spoken with this King of Swords. This King of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune is what freaks me out, because the Wheel of Fortune is like, yep, see, look. But look, for some of you guys, though, like I said, I feel like this is legit, because we have the Hermit twice. So this person did the work. Okay, with the Hermit and the King of Swords, this person really went within and did the work. And now all of a sudden we know that they thought about how they showed up into your life with the King of Wands being a reverse. So it makes more sense now. Okay, so the King of Wands was them in the reverse. I mean, in the reverse. They're in the reverse, but this was them in the past. Sleeping around, lying, you know, trying to play you for a fool, or that's what they thought. Alright, sorry guys. I don't know why my phone just stopped and updated in the middle of the reading. So I don't know where we left off at. But what I was saying was it makes more sense now, because the Hermit came out with the King of Swords. And remember, we have the Hermit here and we have the 2 of Pentacles. So this is you, this is them. So it makes more sense because the King of Wands is here in reverse. They're coming up as the King of Swords in the upright with the Hermit here, meaning that this person really went within and they done the work. Remember, in the past, they were these knights. They were the King of Wands in reverse, not trying to be serious. And then I was saying, for some of you guys were dealing with a pretty boy. And it was about just having sex, having fun, you know, living in the moment. And it's like, now they're seeing that it's played out, or it's playing out. You know, whoever you guys are dealing with, they're seeing like it's playing out. You know, because the star here in the 10 of Wands is also like this person, like, avoiding responsibility. You know, like not being serious in the relationship. This was them thinking about their own wants and needs, but causing burdens to everyone else, but getting all their wishes fulfilled, you know, because they were with multiple women or multiple men. And, you know, the stars and like getting their way, getting what they want, and but causing burdens to other people, you know, and realizing that that wasn't going to get them nowhere. You know, so now they're coming up as a King of Swords in the upright. You know, they had to really think this through. They had to change their perspective, look at things differently. And I'm only saying that because the King of Swords is like, he's a sword of truth. Like, he's very honest and direct, you know, but he thinks things through, very logical, very smart. You know, this person could have like fire and air in their chart, because we do have a star, that's Aquarius energy. And then we have the Hermit, the Virgo, or you're a Virgo, they're a Virgo. It doesn't matter. It's just the energy. But it's like this person went within as well. You went within, they went within. Okay? And this person knows the only way they can come back is if they're honest. But this person needs to take action if they come back into your life. And that's the only thing that I did not see. I do see the Page of Wands. I mean, we have a couple action cards. And that's why I said with this Seven of Swords, someone's going to come, you know, speak some truth after not telling you how they felt after so long. Now, for a small, tiny few of you guys, this Queen of Swords and this the Four of Pentacles, this could have been a mother figure that was, you know, overly protective of their son or daughter and not wanting them to take the next step in life and move forward. You know, with this Two of Wands, they have fear. And I feel as if this person, you know, could have been like jealous towards you or mad at you or like just came in between you guys' relationship. And it just caused a lot of issues and problems. You know, so I feel like this person could have been like a mama's boy, or if it was like the daughter, like the mom just like had very bad relationships in the past and was overly protective and kind of stopped you from like, you know, having this relationship with this person. For this Six of Cups, this is speaking back childhood. The Hermit is looking at the Six of Cups. Y'all know I get deep sometimes. I'm not going to go that deep, but not today. Yeah. And for some of you guys, like if this was like that situation where someone was like coming in between you guys and blocking you guys' relationship, this Ten of Wands and this Star, that's because life for them was hard. Things for them were hard. The relationships, like I said, they carried all the burdens in their relationships. And they seen that someone special came into their lives with this Star here and didn't want to see them happy for some reason. It's like they were trying to block them from being happy or not wanting them to be happy with you guys. It could have been your family. It could have been their family, because we have this Four of Wands. For some of you guys, like one of their parents like never married, you know, or like the father and the mother broke up at a young, like when you or them were at a young age, and like the mother or the father has just been single, you know, that whole time, maybe has dated in between that, like in between, and it's like now you've met someone or they met someone, and it's like someone is like breaking from the nest, and that came in between you guys' relationship. And then what I'm also seeing is that with this Queen of Wands coming up, like someone is like very confident, you know, got it going on or whatever. The mother or someone that was in between you guys were jealous, you know, like you had it going on. And not to sound like this, but it's like, I feel like this would have been a situation where you have more than like what their mother had or whoever was in between you guys had. You know, so like you would have like a good job, you look good, the nice car, like all that, like you had it going on. And they didn't like that. It's like they kind of felt like, oh, well, you deserve that. Meaning like who, if this was like their son or their daughter, like they just felt as if they didn't deserve to have the best. But it's only because of their insecurities. There's family issues in this situation. And then the one last situation I'm seeing is that there's a mother that doesn't approve, but a father that approves, or there's a father that doesn't approve and the mother approves. Meaning like you guys were together, you guys were happy, and it's like the mom approves and she wants to see you guys together. The dad doesn't. I feel like there could have been like a situation where like damn, Ash, think. You know when you guys meet somebody for the first time and it's like they're stuck on that. You know, so it could be like, they're like, oh, no, the first time I met them, you know, we got into it, or I didn't like them, first impressions. Yeah, someone's still stuck on a first impression. And then, somebody you're dealing with their father cheats on the mother really bad, and she knows it. She tries to hide it, and she tries to come off as the Queen of Wands, like, you know, like, oh, we're happy, we're living life, coming off as the Empress. Like, I feel like she has life going on, even if she, like, if she wasn't with the father, you know. But their father cheats on the mother really bad, and the son or the daughter knows. But it kind of affects you guys' relationship, because the mother is always coming in between you guys, or the father is always coming in between you guys. I don't know where I be getting these messages from when I really go deep with these cards. And then one of you guys, like, your father or their father is like, okay, so like for some of you guys, if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with, their parents split or your parents split, and it's like one of the parents want to still get back with the other parent. But with the Empress and the Lovers card, they like kind of messed around and had a, you know what, did, had sex and all that good stuff. And that person is pregnant, and you guys don't know, and you're about to find out, or you guys are about to find out, or she's about to find out she's pregnant. And like I feel like your father would be like over 50, but dating someone like in their 30s. And that person is pregnant, or your person's father would be. But they're trying to get back into a relationship with the mother. So like, say if this was your parents and they separated or they divorced, and the dad is still trying to get back with your mom. The dad was like messing around with someone. It could have been the one that came in between you guys' relationship, and that person is pregnant. All right, so we haven't did this in a while. Let's do third parties. We have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower. You guys are done. All right, the Tower. There's about to be something that changes this week. I feel, I'll say with the Tower, I'm going to say within like the next week to the next 10 days, I'm feeling with the Tower, there's going to be like a sudden change. There's going to be a lot of emotions. Everything's going to come out. I see with the Ten of Swords being the first card out, you guys are going to end this situation. This person is going to try to come back into your life. You're going to put an ending to it, because they're not offering you nothing. They're not offering you a commitment or what you want with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you want marriage. You want something more, you know, or this is what they're telling you. Like, okay, like, just give me time. We're going to get married. I'm going to give you what you want. But they keep coming in your life as this Knight of Wands, and you're not having it. It's like they betrayed you more than enough with this Ten of Swords. And you're like, you know what, I am not having it anymore. Like, you guys are mad. Like, and I don't feel like you guys are mad, but this is more like with the Tower and the Ten of Swords. It's like, I feel like the universe is coming in on purpose doing this, because they want you to have a fresh start, to move on and to go into something better, where I feel like commitment is going to come in. But with the Tower being here, if this Tower doesn't come in, I feel like you guys are staying in this situation. And it's because this person keeps telling you that they're going to give you marriage or commitment or whatever it is that you're wanting. And I just feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, you're like the only one that's really focused on this, and they're not. And you're being patient, but still not getting what you want. And they're telling you that they're going to build and have a relationship with you, and you're just still not getting it. Yep, see, it could be a King of Pentacles that you're dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But the thing is that they're already either committed or already living with someone, and that's the issue, and that's why we have the Knight of Wands here, and that's why they're back and forth. Why is the Tower here? Well, of course, because it's a third party, the Ash. So why is the Tower here? Yep, see, because you guys are the Tower, look, two cards with Scorpio energy. You can be a Scorpio, look, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, like, this is you like finally like letting go, like walking away, because they're not focused, they're not paying attention, they're not giving you what you want. And then we have the Death card with the Tower, the Death card's in reverse, and that's because you're resisting to come out of this energy. Like, you're hoping and wanting change. And with this Ten of Swords, like, I feel like you guys been sitting in this pain for a while. The Ten of Swords is saying like it's over with, it's done, it's time for you to have a new beginning. And this person keeps telling you that they're going to give you one, and they're not. And they're still in their commitment. They're still in their relationship. They're still with this person. And nothing's changing. That's how they're the Knight of Wands coming in your life with this Knight of Wands. Yep, see, look, the Devil. Some of you guys are a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn. It could be any sign. But I feel like, you know, there's there's a sexual attraction here, you know. And it's like, it's temptation. It's the sex between you guys that could be like really, really great. You know, this can be you like just, because, like, the Devil doesn't always have to be, like, and, of course, I feel like this person is toxic and negative, yeah, because they're lying to you, they put you in the Ten of Swords, but the devil is also, it can be us. You know, it can be our own fears to walk away from something. The devil can also be like obsession, you know, obsessing over someone, or maybe them obsessing over you, and it's just not healthy. Or with the devil, this is you having fears that, like, okay, if I come out of this third party, like, I'm gonna be single or I'm gonna be alone, you know, and I'd rather be in a third party or have someone, you know, be in and out of my life than to not have someone, you know. So thinking, you know, like, thinking wrong with this devil being here, you know, because like the devil, like I said, it's your fears. It's like putting you in an energy where, like, you know, you feel as if you're stuck in something and you're not, and you really just need to break free from it, especially with this Knight of Wands here. That's why the Ten of Swords is here, telling you that it's time to come to an ending with this, okay? Because this person has hurt you really bad, and it's gonna keep building up, okay? Let's see, if you're in no communication, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords. If this is no communication, like, you're hoping and wanting communication to rush in. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like this can be heartbreak, you know, or maybe you're coming out of heartbreak. But then it's like, if this is no communication, to be honest, I feel like you're just on and off with your feelings, because I feel like with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords next to it, this is you not emotionally stable at times, not emotionally balanced. You know, like, it's like you're trying to, like, stay balanced within your emotions. The Nine of Swords can also be, remember in the beginning of the reading when I was saying, like, you know, self-deceit with that Seven of Swords. This is like sabotage, self-sabotage. Knowing that you can come out of this, but holding on to it emotionally. And there's no communication here. But you're coming out of some type of illusion here with this Seven of Cups coming up in reverse. You know, like, you're finally getting it. You know, it's been hard for you to keep your head clear. You couldn't think. That's why the Nine of Swords is here. With this Queen of Cups, you've been very emotional. But you're finally making that choice to come out of this illusion. So no more illusions. This Three of Swords is here. So I feel like for some of you guys, like, when I'm seeing it, what I told you guys in the beginning of the reading, yep, see, we have the World card coming up in reverse with the Three of Swords. You guys realize that keeping yourself in this energy of, like, being stuck and, you know, just not healing and in illusions, are, you know, sabotaging yourself. You saw that it wasn't, like, helping you. You saw that things weren't changing in your life. So with the World card, it was taking a while for you guys to wrap up some type of cycle. And now you guys are about to come out of that. And as soon as you guys come out of that energy and think differently, then this person is going to open up communication with you with the Knight of Swords. Yep, someone that hurt you, Ten of Cups, someone that ended a relationship with you. You guys could have had a family together. But if not, this was true love, or you thought it was true love at one point in time. And we have the Hangman coming up in reverse. See? Yeah, so with the Hangman coming up in reverse, it's like, I definitely feel like this was a situation where I just feel like there was a lack of effort. And I don't feel like you guys are doing it on purpose. But like with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you guys are just keeping yourself stuck there for no reason. Eight of Swords. And now you're finally seeing, like, okay, well, I've kept myself here way too long. It's time for me to take the blindfolders off. It's time for me to, you know, come out of this energy. You know, it's like, because things were in limbo. There was a delay. Like, nothing was happening. Because you were in your head so bad. Your emotions were getting the best of you. And it's like, as soon as you come out of this energy, you're going to get the communication. You're going to get the communication that you want. As soon as you come out of this energy, clear out this Queen of Cups. Yep, see? And it's coming in slow, Knight of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo you're waiting to hear from, any sign. But it's like, you're going to get communication that comes in. This isn't a communication card coming in, but it's a knight. Knights are messengers. You know, so there's going to be a message that comes in, or communication that comes in, especially with this Knight of Swords. But it's going to be once you guys clear your mind and your thoughts and come out of this negative energy, okay? So let's do our oracle. I'm going to do the same one we did yesterday. We did the I am blessed and the rose petals yesterday, so I'm going to put that to the side. Let's see what we got for today. We have self-worth. Love it. Oh my God. And this was, I seen this when I was shuffling. Self-worth. Yes. Speak the truth. Universe, come through. Spirit. Y'all know I cannot make this shit up. This is what the whole reading was about. We talked about this the whole reading. So let's go to this self-worth page, because I cannot wait to hear what this has to say. I love when spirit comes through. Oh my God, it's long, but it's cool. All right. So we have self-worth. You have a habit of undervaluing your talent and capabilities. This is due to general sense of low self-worth, or overdoing things for people. And yet there is so much that is wonderful about you. Many around you can see this, but somehow you don't. It is time to dissolve the distorted view you have of yourself. Time to see your unique beauty and appreciate and value the real you. The following exercise will help increase your sense of self-worth. It will help you to connect with and feel the light of infinite creativity and love that you hold within you. Place your hands over your heart, close your eyes, and relax. Take a deep breath, inhale, hold the breath for a moment, and gently release the breath. Continue breathing this way and feel a soft golden light within the center of your heart. This soft golden light is the true and divine you. It is the unchanging light of unconditional love that you brought into your life. A light which existed before the dawn of time and will continue to glow forevermore. Feel this divine light flowing into your body, your mind, thoughts, and emotions. Allow it to illuminate your heart and mind. Allow it to embrace you. Repeat the following affirmations as often as you can every day, either out loud or in silence of your heart. Feel each word. When you are able to see your true worth, everyone will see it. And then the affirmations are: I am golden light. I am divine love. I am infinite worth. I am a channel through which the gold river of life flows. I am an ocean of pure gold. I am worthy of love. I am love. All right. So I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Today it was long because I wanted to make up for last week. I will see you guys tomorrow. And look what we have at the bottom of this deck, guys. The Strength card. Love it, because we already know what is the Strength card about. It's about self-love, unconditional love. It's about self-respect, courage, staying strong, having inner courage, all those good qualities, good things. So I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you. Stay dope. Stay awesome. Stay true. Stay authentic. Be real. Never change who you are. Don't rip or tear yourself into pieces for someone to love you, value you, respect you, or appreciate you. All right? I love you guys. We will talk tomorrow. Bye.